So we are solving few problems from AP, right? Exercise number 9.2 from NCERT. Let's solve question number 12. So here it's given then that sum of n terms and n terms, that is sum of m terms is to sum of n terms, right? This ratio is given that, and these are the terms in AP. So the ratio of these sums is m square is to n square. Okay, we have to show that the ratio of mth term and nth term, that means am is to am. What is this ratio? So this ratio is equal to 2m minus 1 is to 2n minus 1. This is what we have to prove. Now this particular question is not very difficult, right? Just one step is there, which is while solving we'll find that. Okay, so let's say a is the first term, a is the first term, and d is the common difference, right? Okay, now let's move ahead. So from the first statement, that is sum of n terms and sum of n terms, this simply means that what is sum of n terms? Sum of n terms is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 d, right? This is the sum of n terms. So that means m by 2 into 2a plus m minus 1 d, this divided by m by 2 into 2a, not m, n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1d, right? This ratio is m square divided by n square. So now we'll just simplify this, right? So if you simplify this, what will happen? This by 2 is gone, and m n. Okay, so after simplification, this is 2a plus m minus 1 into d divided by 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So this ratio is m divided by n. Remember, what do you have to find? You have to find the ratio of mth term and nth term. So what will be mth term? It will be a plus m minus 1 d. And what will be nth term? It will be a plus n minus 1d, right? But now if you see this, right, what is the problem here? Instead of a plus m minus 1d, you have 2a plus m minus 1, right? So that is the problem. So no need to worry. What we are going to do is we are going to replace m. So this is the ratio which we have got, right? This is one of the expressions which we have got. Now if I replace m with 2m minus 1, and see here as well, what do we have to, the ratio should be, it should be 2m minus 1 is to 2n minus 1. So if I replace m with 2m minus 1 and n with 2n minus 1, then what will happen? So if I substitute, I'll get 2a plus 2m minus 1 minus 1. So 2m minus 2 into d divided by 2a plus 2n minus 2 into d. Now this is that step which I was talking about in the beginning, that only this is where you have to apply some out of the box thinking. That's all, right? So what we have done is we have just replaced m with this, and the same thing you will have to do on the right hand side as well, right? It's like saying that, Okay, instead of m, can I use x as well? So that won't change the, if instead of m you are using x and instead of n if you are using y, this won't change the reality, right? This won't change or this won't alter this equation as long as you are doing the same substitution on both the sides. The equation remains same, right? So the same thing we have done here. So we have replaced m with 2m minus 1 and n with 2n minus 1. This is what you have got. Now what is there on the LHS? Try to see that. It is 2 into a plus m minus 1 d divided by 2 into a plus n minus 1 into d. That is equals to 2m minus 1 divided by 2n minus 1. Now, this 2 and 2 gets cancelled. So what do you have on the top? That is mth term, a plus m minus 1d. So that is am divided by am, right? Just remember, we are not saying that m is equals to 2m minus 1. If you do that, that is wrong. We are saying that instead of m, I am writing 2m minus 1. We are replacing, we are substituting. So that is how you solve this problem.